Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Major Garrett in for Nora. There is clarity tonight on one of the most important events in the war in Ukraine. A senior U.S. defense official confirms that 2 Ukrainian anti-ship missile strikes first disabled, then sank one of Russia's most important warships. In response, Russian forces shelled several cities in southern and eastern Ukraine today. They also hit a facility on the outskirts of Kyiv, Ukraine's capital. The head of the regional police force there says the civilian death toll in the area tops 900 and will likely rise. Nearly all of the victims killed by gunshots. We start tonight with CBS's Chris Livesay from Kyiv. Chris, good evening.
Good evening, Major. Tonight, Moscow is outraged over the U.S. and NATO shipping weapon systems to Ukraine, warning there could be unpredictable consequences. The Kremlin is also threatening to increase air attacks here in Kyiv after that stunning Ukrainian missile strike that sank Russia's lead warship.
It was the flagship of the Russian Navy in the Black Sea, but tonight it's sitting at the bottom of it, along with supersonic missile launchers and the Kremlin's pride. The Moskva was once the terror of Ukraine's coast that infamously threatened these Ukrainian soldiers in the first days of the war, only to be rebuffed with expletives. The Pentagon confirms the ship was struck by Ukrainian-made missiles that have now scared the rest of Russia's fleet away. But Russia is still striking by land and by air, firing 3 missiles at the capital, Kyiv. This as Russia continues to pull back its ground forces after failing to capture it, leaving behind blood-stained boot prints in its wake.
The sea, the holes, the scale of holes.
Ukrainian lawmaker Alexei Honcharenko has come to the village of Havronshina to see for himself. A family of 5 allegedly gunned down as they tried to flee. The youngest only 2 years old.
A stroller for a baby.
Stroller.
Oh, my God. Look at that. And this baby was killed.
Yeah. I have son, my own son is 3 years old. It's so hard.
I mean, you can see there's food in there. There's granola bars. It's exactly the kind of thing that I would take with me, that anyone would if they were going on a trip.
Yuri Patsan is a local farmer.
Oh, you live right there.
He says he witnessed a Russian armored vehicle open fire with high-caliber explosive rounds, even though the car bore a sign in the back window that read, "Children." Yuri says he tried to save them, but they died in his arms. All he could do was bury them. We're not dogs like the Russian soldiers, he says. Once the Russians left, he and the Ukrainian police exhumed the bodies for investigation.
From what you know, from what you've seen, does this constitute a war crime?
Yes, it's definitely a war crime. Because without any reason, civilians were killed. The world should know that it is not fake. The world should know who is Russian regime, who is Putin.
Indeed, Putin has called alleged war crimes in the Kyiv region fake news, but 900 civilian deaths have already been recorded here. The prosecutor general says there are thousands more throughout the country. Major?
Chris Livesay, thank you.